Welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Zeke Alexander, and I am here to give you a recap of The Real Housewives of Potomac, Season 7, Episode 1. Now, we're going to start with the opening scene, which was wonderful because I'm from DC. I love it. I love the tidal basin. The cherry blossoms looked amazing, and it was just really cute to see all the OGs together, getting along, having a nice, peaceful little picnic by the water and the monuments. Loved it. So we're moving on to the conversation about Mia's IG posts, various posts about her possible cancer scare and everything. And I just thought that it was really shady that Giselle, of all people, thought it might be attention seeking. And of course her little flunky backup was there to join in. So no, I don't I don't agree that I don't think it was attention seeking. It might have been premature announcements initially with the first post, but it is what it is. I think they just did too much thinking that it was attention seeking. So I did like how Karen tried to play devil's advocate in the situation, and let them know, like, no, it's not weird, but I wouldn't have did it like that. But it's not weird. She did what she felt she wanted to do about her announcement, her health, whatever. So calm down. And so that happened, and well, what I did not appreciate, so then they moved on to the wedding stuff, and, well, not wedding, divorce. Ashley's divorce, and Ashley was talking about how she is getting divorced and that they had to do the separation first, or whatever. She doesn't seem like, she's exactly entirely sure about how the process works, so I feel like she needed to just get the process down, get what you need to do so you can come and tell these women the facts and give them what they need so they have to keep grilling you like Giselle did. Because I'm like, girl, you were giving her way too much third degree when you don't even like to talk about your relationships when you do have one. Really, like, and yeah, so no, we don't. Calm down, Giselle. What's my girl? Karen was going, they talked about, she did her invite, and they were like, oh, this is not your normal invite, because Karen does do those crazy ass invites. And so, this was real calm and low key for my girl. Sorry. Low key for my girl. And she did the little singing moment. Like, the production is great. I love that little boy moment. It made me laugh. I cracked up. So yes, that was great. I love that scene. Then we move on to Candace and her husband. Really didn't need this scene. Because I don't really care about her baby journey. I don't. Like, especially how hard she went in on my girl Ashley. I don't really care about it. I really don't want to see it, but it is what it is. I'll watch as, time filler for the episode. I see that her attitude has not changed with her man and that smart ass mouth. She still has it, and it's still a work in progress. So, but it does bring, it is good for entertainment purposes on the show. Not necessarily with her husband, because it comes off very disrespectful and rude. But he married her, so that is what that is. And that's it for that scene. I don't really want to go into much with that. I hope she has a healthy baby. I hope everything works out for her on that, with her journey. I wish her the best. So we're moving on to now Charisse and Robin. I'm glad to see Charisse is back. Love Charisse, always love Charisse on the show. She gave the girls what they wanted. She gave fashion. She had the coins. And so yes, loved it. I really don't care about Juan and Robin's remarriage. This storyline has been going on for what, 2 seasons now, 3 seasons, I don't know, since they've gotten re-engaged, and yet we still have not had a marriage. So at this point, it's like, who cares? Like, girl. But yeah, like I don't think it's gonna happen this year. I don't think it's gonna happen this season. They're just gonna be talking about the prenup throughout the season, I'm sure, and yeah, and we're still not gonna get no wedding. So I mean, it's like, why do we have to suffer through this conversation? But I do think a prenup is a smart decision. I would get one if I ever get married, which I don't know if that's even in the cards. But yeah, definitely getting a prenup. I want to keep things I came in with, and you can keep what you come in with, because no, we're not. You're not about to live off of me, my hard work, or whatever it is that I'm doing. Like, no, you make your own, I'll make my own, and we make some together. Then we definitely should share that. But I'm not going to share what I made all on my own, or what I brought into this marriage before I got with you. So we're moving on to the next scene, which involves Mia. Mia has finally moved to Potomac, Maryland, although she's renting her house for $10,000 a month. Go ahead, Mia, girl, you got that coins. And it looks like a great house, great big house for all her and her kids. And looks like they're having a housewarming. The food looked good. Everything looked great. I was glad to see her and her mother are still on good terms. That she's concerned about her. She's there. Like that. That's beautiful. I'm really happy for Mia and her mom. She went into explanation about her health and everything that went on. That what they were gossiping about early in the episode. She went into everything and gave the audience a better understanding of what her health issues were and what she has to wait and see about. So I was happy that she gave us that clarification. Then we move on to Kern and Uncle Ben arriving. No, I really do like Ray. Ray is a great man, great husband for Karen and father and all that great stuff. But couldn't resist calling him Uncle Ben. So they arrive, and she showed her new and improved breasts. I forgot what she called it, Fifi and something. I forgot. So and they look good. I'm always here for a little touch up to your self image. Go ahead. It makes you feel better about yourself, and it doesn't look crazy. Doesn't look plastic. Go ahead and do it, baby. Live it up. Make yourself feel happy. Then she had her conversation with Mia, and Mia shared what she was going through and everything, and she she asked us anything she could do for her, which I thought was great. Showing that she's a real friend and that she actually cares. That was beautiful. So then we move on to Wendy. Wendy is back. Wendy's looking good. And she's talking about her many businesses and, what she has coming up with the book and everything, just showing us that she's on her grind. She don't stop. She's going to make that money. She's about her coin and about representing for these 4 degrees that she has earned. Okay. And I'm not mad at that. She's definitely using this program for what it is, this platform for what it is for, all the free advertising. She is definitely taking advantage of it, and I'm not mad about that, girl. Yes, do it, take advantage, make them coins, make these sales, let them know what you got going on. Not like Sheba Sheree, who just wasted so much time on all these seasons only to come out with a half-ass product. But, we're not going to go there. I just had to throw that in there. But I was glad to see that they're, bringing in Peter. Peter's still around getting these coins, with the Housewives, showing Bar 1. I think that's the one he has in Baltimore, because it's not here in D.C. I didn't hear such great things about it. A DC DMV area resident went there and reviewed it on her page. I'll have to check out and see which page that is. I'm not sure, I forgot. But she didn't give it a great review. But, so we'll see. I might go check it out, whatever. Looks good from what they showed. As we can see, yes, black don't crack. Okay, Peter Thomas still looks great after all these years of being on from Roa to now. He's still doing good, still looking good, still making that money. So I'm happy for Peter. Go ahead, big ups. Let's just hope that this partnership that he's creating with Wendy does not end up like the one he had with Cynthia. I'm just saying. Yikes. Ashley is meeting with her family. She has the kids. We see her mother, her uncle, and they're all, having this family moment. And they're, again, discussing the divorce and / separation, whatever you want to call it. And, they're just giving her the third degree, asking her, what's going on, everything. And, thankfully, her uncle tells her, look, you need to get a lawyer because it's clear you're not getting any sound legal advice from anyone else as of yet. So get your lawyer because you signed, doing buying a house with your ex-husband that you're supposed to be leaving on where you're going to buy this house with a trust with your husband. It's not looking like it's a good idea, especially with it is somebody you're trying to divorce, but then you're going to be in a legal business situation, binding contract with the man you're divorcing. It doesn't seem like it's a good idea. So get that lawyer, girl. Now we move on to Karen's. No, I'm sorry. We move on to Giselle. Giselle's, they show her new house. They show her new entrance. It's finally done. It looks great. Her West Wing looks great still. And then, she has a scene with the twins. The twins come in. The twins are really growing up fast. They look so mature, but not too mature. Like, the makeup looks good. It's cute. It really, just exemplifies their beauty, but it's not in a way that makes them look too grown, too old. You know what I'm saying? So I can appreciate that. I was cracking up at the shade that they threw their mother about her outfits. Like, I was thinking the same thing. Like, girl, this shit looks so boring. But, it's Giselle. What do we expect? Her fashion has always been less than stellar. She tries. And give her a C for effort. They went in on this girl's outfits. And it was like, we told you to work on your wardrobe, Ma. Work on it, baby. So that was a cute scene. It's not really too much to talk about there. She went over her outfits. She called Robin, blah, blah, blah. Moving on. So now we're at Karen's spring fling party, whatever the hell she called it. Everything looked amazing. She looked amazing. Outfit was cute. Wig was great. Nothing out of place, not slipping off her forehead. So we can appreciate that. Giselle was one of the first housewives to get there. And she, I would say, is giving us Austin Powers realness. She's giving us Foxy Cleopatra realness for this party. But it was cute for Giselle, I guess. And her and Karen, they sit down, they're discussing Ashley's divorce again. And then not too long after that, Ashley arrives on cue in her barely there outfit, looking good. Everything was sitting right, tight, belly. Couldn't even tell she had 2 kids. Like, I gotta give it to Ashley, looks good. And then, so she comes in, she joins the conversation, and they're like expressing their disbelief that she's actually getting divorced because of this whole contract that she's going into with buying the house with Michael. And Giselle even tells her that she's lying. Like, girl, it's a bit much. Like, she doesn't have to share everything with her. She'll share, what she wants to share with you when she's ready to share it with you. But for you to call her a liar about something so personal, something so serious and deep was a bit much. And she really let you off easily because I wouldn't have. But, that's them. Ashley, she played it cute. She played it cool. yeah, they just expressed how they did against her getting that house with Michael if you're supposed to be getting a divorce. Like, you need to be trying to get away from him. And that's when Giselle goes into her diatribe about how, you know, that's not what she would do with her and Jamal, and that's not what Robin did with Juan because, you know, her name's the only one in the house. And I'm glad we got that little tidbit of information because I was getting like, did she not buy that house with Juan together, even though they're not married and only engaged? But they weren't engaged for many years after she got the divorce and they were still living together. So I'm assuming that she did not include him on the deed of that house, you know, per what Giselle is saying. So we shall see. I mean, I guess. But I mean, that's good because clearly, yeah, I wouldn't. She shouldn't throw her eggs in one basket, especially with a man that, you know, was playing the fence about even being with you and being married and blah, blah, blah. So, yeah. Makes sense. So, we get to the best moment of the episode for me. It was when Wendy walks in and she gives Giselle the most shadiest, hilarious brush off that she could. Like, did she really think that she was gonna get a hug from Giselle? Like, Wendy, girl, bye. Like, no, she don't rock with you, and she let it be known, and it was hilarious. She's like, no touching, no touching. Hello, I'm well. Like, yes, I'm very well, and I don't want to talk to you, and we're not friends. We're not cool. Don't touch me. And I'm here for it. It's like, girl, like, you fucked up. You showed your true colors, and now you got to deal with the wrath of Giselle, and it's hilarious. I'm here for it. But what I was not here for was in Miss Bryant playing Inspector Gadget when she wanted to confront Mia about her cancer post, talking about, is this how no cancer looks? Like, that was so tacky and borderline disrespectful in my opinion. Like, girl, no. You don't approach somebody about their health like that. Like, it sounded like you just didn't care at all. I mean, you probably don't. I mean, yeah, so I mean, it's evident by the way that you approached it. I mean, if you didn't call her and check on her, and it's the first time you see her, and then you come at her like that, it's like, bitch, you don't even care. But I digress. It seems like she's trying to be the HBIC as usual. Everybody's business but her own, not showing her own because she doesn't have a storyline. But, it is what it is. I appreciate Mia not backing down, doing what, she does. And that is, she was getting her together and letting her know, what was really good, or at least, her side of the story that she wants to tell everybody. And I believe her. A lot of people keep saying they don't really believe her, that she's a liar, she tells lies. I don't agree with that. I believed her. I didn't think that the post was wrong for her to make. I mean, if she wanted to express her feelings about what she was going through at the moment, yes. I mean, was it for everybody? Probably not. Was it to get attention? I mean, I guess a little bit. I mean, we all want a little bit of attention. That's why it's called social media. We want people to look and to care about us and to, make us feel like, yeah, we are important. So, of course, you want to put it up there because you want some love back. You want some prayers or whatever it is, to feel good, to know that, yeah, somebody cares. So I'm not mad about it. It's her social media. She can post whatever she wants. And if, you're her friend, you would have called her and seen if she was good, seen if everything was okay, and not judge her for her post or editing the post or whatever. But, yeah, so this season looks like it's going to be great. I'm here for it. I've been an avid Rohop fan since the beginning. So I'm here to see how everything pans out with these ladies, because this is going to be a hell of a season. I already know. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please comment below and share, subscribe, and like my post. Please, please like the video. And come back again. Have a great one. Bye.